So today I'm going to talk about one of the most effective internal on-page link building techniques. Now, this is highly effective when it comes to ranking your website for highly competitive niches. I recently ranked two of my clients using what's called a reverse silo for real estate in Florida, and I also help them rank for real estate in Dubai. This technique is called a reverse silo, and I've used it for years, and it has helped clients rank for some of the most competitive keywords and the most competitive industries. But you can use it for less competitive industries, and it's extremely easy to do. The only problem with the reverse silo is you need to map out your pages. So you need to visualize how your pages will look, plan your pages, get it, write the content for your pages using Surfer SEO, as I'll go into, and link them using the exact technique I'm about to discuss. Now, I'm going to jump onto my screen and I'm going to show you exactly how the reverse silo is set up. Now, keep in mind that if you miss a step, this might not work for you. Every step is important because if you miss a step, then when the Google crawler comes on your website, it might not be able to crawl all of your pages and it will not pass link juice properly. At the end of the video, I'll also tell you exactly what type of links you should be building to what pages which are part of the reverse silo to ensure that you start ranking faster and your pages get indexed. So make sure to stick to the end of the video. Finally, make sure to like and subscribe. I got a lot more videos like these coming up. So let's jump right into it. So this is how your pages should look. So this here, right here on the left, is your target page. This is the page you're trying to rank. This can be a product page for if you're selling CBD products, or this can also be a blog post that you're trying to rank, or a landing page which you're trying to use to gather emails or sign-ups. So this can be any page. Ideally, this page should be around 500 words at least, and what that will do is that this will also then show Google that this page matters. If you just have a few lines of words, it's not going to work. Okay, so supporting page, and then you'll create 3 supporting pages. If you're using WordPress, these 3 supporting pages can also be these can be blog posts, or you can add these as pages, as supporting pages. The important thing is to make sure that you structure the URLs of these pages correctly. So your website is www.abc.com, and the target page you're trying to rank is a /games. Then the supporting pages should be /supporting page 1, and then supporting page 2 and supporting page 3. This will be ideal to rank. This will be ideal to rank your pages. So make sure that you have supporting page 1, page 2, and page 3, and it's not game/blog post and then something else. So these should be directly related pages. Okay, so the trick, as they say, is to make sure that all of the content that you got written or you write yourself is search optimized. All right, so the content for the target page, for the supporting pages 1, 2, and 3 should be search optimized. And the best way to do that, based on my testing, is to use Surfer, or use Phrase, or use MarketMuse. Right? So these 3 tools are excellent tools, and what they tell you is they'll tell you how long the article needs to be, and they'll help you optimize it. All right, so use those tools because they get the LSI right as well, and that is key to ranking your target page. Okay, and your target page has to also be search optimized. The next thing you'd want to do is, once you have content on these pages, you want to link them up. So what will happen is you will start by linking these pages to each other before you link it to the target page, and you have to do it in a very specific pattern that I've found to be highly effective. Now the reverse silo is not a technique that I came up with. This is a technique that Kyle Roof came up with, but I have tweaked it slightly to work for me, and it has worked tremendously well. So if you are currently using the reverse silo technique and you're not seeing results, try to tweak the technique slightly, by making the changes that I'm making right here to your pages and the way you're structuring them. So once these pages go live on the very same day, so make sure that all 3 pages go live on the very same day. You do not want Google to come in and see these pages being orphaned. You should start by linking supporting page 1 to supporting page 2 and to supporting page 3, and you'll then link these to each other. So link supporting page 3 to supporting page 2. I'll go into the exact anchor text that should be used to accomplish this, and then to supporting page 1, and you will set this up. Once these go once you do this, you'll let the pages go live, and you can then wait maybe a few days. In my case, I wait for around a week before I then link these pages to the target page. And the way this is linked to the target page, here's how you can link this to the target page. You start with the supporting page 1, and you link supporting page 1 to the target page. And what you also do is you link the target page to supporting page 1, the pages. So you will do this for supporting page 2. I'll just go ahead and draw this up real quick, and over here, and I'll go into what anchor text you'd need to use to do this. Now, if you need this to be, if this becomes confusing, and I'm sure it will, you'd need to have a visual representation of what needs to be done, and this I will have this as a JPEG that you can download, or you can just take a screenshot. You can take a screenshot of this, and you can use it. So you also need to make sure that okay, so this is how your pages will look. Now, when this has been set up, you have to give it like a few days before you start actually working on submitting this to Google. The final step, as they say, would be to link the target page, and this is another very important step. You need to link the target page to the home page, and the home page shouldn't be your target page. So your home page is primarily this right here. Okay, so home, and what you'll do is you'll insert, and the way you link this to the home page is the same as you did for the target page. So one link from the home to the target page, and then one link from the target page to the home page will complete your it will complete the structure. So the next step and the next question is, so what kind of content should be on the supporting pages and what kind of content should be on the target page? So let's say your target page is I don't know, let's say it's CBD gummies. All right, so you're trying to rank this page right here for CBD gummies. You do the keyword research, and what you want to find is informational keywords for your supporting pages. So what that means, so supporting page 1 can be how much THC is in CBD gummies. All right. Supporting page 2 can be related to how to buy the best CBD gummies. Third supporting page can be again, this will be based on your keyword research. You want to find related, very closely related keywords. So the third, health benefits of CBD gummies. All right, and excuse me. So, and you can put these keywords into Surfer SEO or Market Muse, and they will give you like a word count, but how long each page needs to be, and the tool will also help you optimize for those keywords. Now, the next step is the anchor text, and this is another thing that a lot of just the SEO gurus that talk about this technique never actually get into. But it's one of the keys in my experience to ranking your website, especially for highly competitive niche. Now, if you're trying to target CBD gummies, the anchor text should not be CBD gummies. Okay, that's something you do not want to use as an anchor text. What you want to do is you want to find an LSI keyword for CBD gummies. So for instance, you can have hemp. Okay, so this is not working. So you can have, for instance, you can have hemp gummies linked to your target page as an anchor text for the first page, and then for the next one you can maybe have orange flavor gummies. Again, these are LSI keywords, so you can use a free LSI tool to figure out what LSI keywords to use. The third one can be, gummies, CBD health benefits, and this can link directly to your home page. The next thing you want to do is to anchor text should link back to these informational or these pillar pages. So you start with, again, these are going to be LSI keywords, but what I found to be highly effective is to have one keyword, the primary keyword, linked back to the main supporting page. So in this case, it's CBD gummies. So CBD gummies link back to the page, to the first supporting page, which is this one right here, which is how much THC is in CBD. We have CBD gummies from the target page, a link to that. So this will be your first anchor text. The second anchor text can be a generic keyword. It can be CBD. This will link from your target page to the second page, and then the next one can be gummies, which link from the target page to the third page. So this is how you set up This is how you would set up the reverse silo. The final step is what link would you want to have from the target page to your home page, and this is real simple. You want to go for really broad keywords. So if your online store sells CBD products, so you can have an anchor text that says CBD products or CBD online store, that links directly from the target page to your home page, and from the home page you can have a CBD gummies anchor text linking to the target page, which is for CBD gummies. And once this is set up, you then send each one of these pages. If you don't, for starters, if you see that a month has passed and none of these pages have been indexed, you can go into your Google Webmaster Tools and you can submit each one of these to Google, so supporting pages to Google for indexing, and Google will index these. And the great thing is, once Google starts indexing these pages, they will start ranking because it's seen as being highly informational, and you always want your pages to be seen as highly informational, and they're linked and they're lumped together. And now, my advice at this point is, do not build links to these pages until they're all indexed. Once the pages are indexed, you do not build links to the target page or the home page. You build links, external links, to these pages, these supporting pages right here. So from one of these, you want to start by building build good quality links, and I'll have a video that's coming up about quality links and how to find quality links. You want to build quality links to each one of these pages. Start by building one incoming link per page, and see how that works. Usually, I've only used one link and it has worked perfectly. There you have it, folks. A quick and easy way to rank for some of the most competitive keywords. If you liked the video, please feel free to like and subscribe, share the video. It really helps with the algorithm. I have a lot more videos coming up, so if you're subscribed, you will be alerted to the next video. If there's something you'd like to see or you have a question, feel free to comment below.